Sterling at left back. We know he can play anywhere. Need to filter that one in behind Stephen Kingsley, and Tavernier coming forward and now drops for Cantwell. It's Dessers again, Cyriel Dessers! And Rangers off to the perfect start! Cyriel Dessers, a man who comes in for some amount of criticism, but he has delivered a big goal on the big stage for Rangers, and they get the early strike in the Scottish Cup semi-final.
What a great finish. Do you know what it's all about here? Tavernier picking up a second ball. It's all about that reacting there. Brilliant. He's onto it. He thinks he might get a free kick. He knocks it into Cantwell, who finds Dessers with a lovely ball. Shifts onto his left foot. And we're asking, did he believe? I'll tell you what, he certainly believed there. That's tremendous. Cuts inside Atkinson. The finish across the goalkeeper with the left foot. Nothing wrong with that.
Look, you talk about he's criticised a lot, and you can't be... You've got to give him a huge amount of credit. It's a sensational goal from Dessers because he's got to do a lot. He's got to shift it, he's got to get round the defenders and then have the composure to slide it past Craig Gordon. A fantastic goal from Cyriel Dessers.
And Devlin. Shankland. The delivery in, looking for Ken. What a save that is from Butland, and the flag stays down from point-blank range. Well, what an asset Jack Butland is to Rangers.
It's a remarkable save, absolutely remarkable save. I don't know if he knows an awful lot about it. He just makes himself big, doesn't he? Great delivery in. I think he might have been offside. Certainly a hint of offside. Gets a touch on it.
Now the battle in the middle of the park, and Hearts win it. Beningame finds Shankland. Now Vargas back to the Hearts captain, but Diamonde slides in. Cantwell on the break for Rangers. Dessers goes right, Matondo left, at pace, Ravi Matondo to give Rangers a 2-goal advantage.
Does Atkinson get a tackle back in? If he does, it's an incredible recovery.
Look, you can actually feel Atkinson's pain from about this moment here. He knows behind him Matondo's coming with full pelt. Doesn't take a great touch, but he does well to get back across and block.
All the way back in 2006 with Hearts against Gretna. Oh, and Suter's in trouble here. It's Vargas. He's got Forrest at the far side, and James Tavernier makes a crucial block. That looked certain for 1-1.
Really poor from Suter. Really poor from Suter. The opposite from Tavernier.
You can see this is the opportunity. Vargas gets away. He's got to play that early. You know, Forrest is goal side of Tavernier. The ball has to be played early.
And it comes from Grant for Vargas, and it almost settled for Kingsley. Lundstrom knocks it out. Hearts beginning to believe again. A good spell for Stephen Naismith's side.
I'm just wondering the previous attack if Forrest does enough.
It's quickly taken. Devlin can clip it in from the angle. Shankland turns it back across. Suter gets there first. Shankland goes down. Some rather hopeful appeals from the support, not from those in maroon on the park.
Not a great deal in it, but here's Lawrence Shankland trying to get it back across the face. Good defending at the near post.
Well, both benches are preparing some changes. Forrest beats Suter to it. They'll be coming back if Hearts don't make the most of that, but it comes all the way through here. Vargas, Shankland, and they could never get the opportunity away. It's a bad challenge this time by Devlin, and just a little bit of control has been lost for a moment or two.
Well, I mean, look, as the passions are high, Hearts are desperately trying to, you know, win the ball back. I think it is a foul here with Devlin on Balogun. It is, there's no doubt about it. Foul, yes. Get on with the game though. I mean, look, this one here, he's got to be playing this in front of Lawrence Shankland. Plays it behind him.
Yeah, and Tavernier actually loses his footing. From Hearts' point of view, Michael, they've got to get an effort at goal there, no matter what happens in that attack.
Barry Mackay, his front post, down goes Rolls. Mackay now to the back post. Shankland's header, the net ripples, and some in the south stand thought that was in, but it's just the side netting.
Well, you've got to say it's an opportunity for someone like this. You could see as soon as it was clipped, Shankland was coming in the back free. I just wonder whether Tavernier coming out to him has closed his angle a little bit. forcing him to go a lot closer to that near post than he really perhaps would have wanted.
If he goes near post, he's got to either hit the target or score.
But you know, the responsibility, sorry, Rory, is on Hearts to show better quality. They've got to.
Philip Clement has called back 3 of his subs. Here's Cantwell though. You feel that a second goal could finish it. Todd Cantwell to Cyriel Dessers, who's still got it. Second attempt, this time he finds the net. And it could be that is enough for Rangers to book their place in the Scottish Cup final. Cyriel Dessers at the double. And Rangers have a 2-goal cushion. And time is running out for Hearts to make a response.
Well, it's amazing, because I'm looking at Dessers when Cantwell's running through. Watch from here, and I don't think he does enough to get forward. Look, it's a kind of half-hearted block on a player, but he's got to keep going. Cantwell does exceptionally well. Thinks about pulling the trigger, probably should have. Lays it off. Dessers initially, it's a good save from the goalkeeper. Keeps going and gets his reward with a left foot shot.
Well, you talk about quality and lacking. Certainly on that occasion, Todd Cantwell, great quality to fashion the opportunity for the striker. Good first save, it comes back to Dessers and he just manages to get it in. I think it goes through Craig Gordon's legs in the end. But it's down to Todd Cantwell there. Yeah. That's the quality that the game's been lacking on occasions. Dessers showed it in the first half with his goal, real quality. And Todd Cantwell there for the second, busting through a number of players.
Does it allow for a bit of a reset and a restart for these final huge... Well, it's now 6 games left, of course.
And they'll have to win every one.
Dessers on his way and on a hat-trick, but picks out Silva. Well, I'm not sure what that was.
Well, I think it's just behind. I'm trying to defend them. It's just behind them. Dessers does brilliant, I've got to say. He stays onside with his run, and he knocks it into a space where he thinks Silva's got a complete and utter tap-in.
Here's Tate though. Oda, and Oda steadies himself. Butland once again. Big save. And now it's Rangers looking to go up the other end. It's Lawrence. Dessers alongside him. Cyriel Dessers. Oh, and wide it goes.
Right, where are we starting? What a save. What a save that is. Right, but we'll look at Lawrence, who does really well. Buys a little bit of time, releases it to Dessers, trying to get his hat-trick. The shot is wayward and a poor one. However, Michael, what a save.
Yeah, it is, but I don't think he should be anywhere near it. You can see it is a great save. But Oda's got to do better. It falls into that category. Better quality. You know, it's an opportunity that presents itself. Looking at Silva there. But
we shouldn't. However, I don't know whether he loses his footing or whatever it is, but we could have had another 3 goals there in the space of 3 attacks.
There will be 2 more Old Firm games this season, because Dessers has delivered at the National Stadium. Philippe Clement's side with a goal in each half, but Cyriel Dessers the hero with both of them. Goals 18 and 19 of the season, and it sets up quite the day on May the 25th. Scotland's Big 2, Glasgow's Big 2 together again. It will be Celtic versus Rangers in the Scottish Gas Scottish Cup final, because the full-time score here at Hampden Park is Rangers 2, Heart of Midlothian 0.